Thanks a lot, Ron. It's that day of the week again when we explore and appreciate green ideas and inventions. This is Going Green. Now, did you know that some 500 chemicals are used in conventional farming? So even your fruits and vegetables may not be all that green. In the U.S., some 800 million pounds of pesticides are used each year. Now, luckily, more health-conscious farmers are going organic. And here at home, a group of eco-individuals are using the power of the internet to push their organic advocacy. Pinoy Organics is an online community that connects consumers to producers of everything organic, which is really great news. Now, to tell us more about this, Miss Joey Hernandez of Pinoy Organics joins us now in the studio. Good morning, Miss Joey.
Hi, Ginger.
Well, thank you for coming in, and this is really good news. You're basically being the middle person. You're the third person, the bridge. You're bridging the gap between the consumers and the producers of everything organic, which for a lot of people seem to be kind of far-flung. The producers of everything organic. Tell us about Pinoy Organics.
Well, when we started, it was just like a personal advocacy of our family. Like for me and my husband, we just wanted to document everything that we learn about natural and organics for our children. So that's how we just started.
How did you get really into just the green movement in general, Miss Joey?
Nako, when I was in college, pa yun, like my best friend's mom, who's based in the States, is a health and wellness practitioner.
Okay.
So she'd send us pa isa-isa na mga healthy products. So and then eventually when health shops opened here in the Philippines, I tried to buy one by one, and then 3-4 years ago, I noticed that in weekend markets, more and more local green producers are starting to pop up. So one by one, I bought toothpaste, and then biglang organic vegetables, and then pa isa-isa. And then eventually, what our online journal, all of a sudden we were surprised. We thought nobody would be reading it. And then right now we're almost 2,000. We have 2,000 members in our community.
That's great. From what you just started as kind of a personal advocacy. Talaga. Okay, well, so some of the services that Pinoy Organics does, as we mentioned, is to really connect that gap between consumers and producers. Specifically, what can people find on Pinoy Organics if they wanted to go and find what organic? Would they be able to get that delivered?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, it's an online resource. So anything about local organics, check it out. You'll find we from farms to products to workshops. Like that's one of the services also that we organize events and workshops where consumers can learn how to grow their own vegetable garden or start from growing your own herbs. So,
which we're going to find out later because you're going to tell me about whether or not I can have a little project at home. But we have some samples of some of the. Are these some of the products?
Some of the products,
that you guys are distributing or helping to distribute.
Yes. 2 weeks ago we launched one market. It's an online community market. Basically, more of a service to our community. Kasi when we feature a green producer or a green product, they'd ask, where can we buy this? Where can we buy that? So we thought of how will we be able to help people even in the provinces. So onemarket.com is one of our services. So I have here products from, I'm sure people are quite familiar with Human Nature. Reasonably priced, locally produced organic and natural products. We also have Orispa from Laguna.
They were here last week, I think. They're part
one
of
of my
the
favorites.
Pinoy trade fair, or a trade fair that we featured. So we have Human Nature Orispa.
Then Messy Bessie, if you're looking for a replacement for your commercial chemical cleaners, so Messy Bessie is one of our preferred brands, local brands. And then all the way from Negros, we also support Fresh Organics. They have one of the best organic coffee. People are asking, may organic coffee bang Philippines? Yes, one of the best.
Now
really.
with organic coffee, just because I'm a huge coffee drinker, how's the caffeine level with this? I mean, is this going to be something to keep me awake if it's organic, or is it more
Yes.
decaf? It is. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I have to check that out. But
yeah.
this is my favorite of the ones that you mentioned because
Of
this
course.
is ginger. This is ginger based.
Ginger ointment.
Ginger ointment. Who knew? Who knew I was supposed to be so soothing? Tell us about this. This is from.
This is produced by a community of women in Nueva Vizcaya. And it's being, we found about it through Cabio Kid Foundation. It's an organic farm in Nueva Ecija. So basically, these women grow organic ginger, and this foundation, Cabio Kid, taught them how to make this.
To make it into a massage, I guess it's solid right
It's
now.
a healing balm. It
there
can
it
be
is.
used
It's a
for
healing balm.
massage.
Massage balm.
So yeah.
Perfect. It smells great. Okay. All right. Well, aside from all that, like you said, Pinoy Organics is a resource basically for anyone who really wants to keep in touch with the green movement. I know you have other products here, but what we can really find on Pinoy Organics is if people would like to become part of that green movement on their own and grow their own herbs and their own plants at home. You brought some of that stuff here also, and you're going to teach me how to do it. This
ginger, madali lang to.
Okay lang to. I mean, we've planted trees before, but I felt like that was a lot easier because pag nalagay mo na siya sa, when you put it in the ground, you just kind of leave it and you know, water it, and the people will water it and take care of it. But to actually have like a little baby of a baby plant of my own is a different topic. So what do I do?
Yes. Well, in planting, whether in farming or just producing your small kitchen garden, very important is laying the foundation, that you have the right soil. So like for us,
Foundation is important. Okay.
Foundation is important. So we used half compost that we were able to put together by using just kitchen waste. So over time, it will be like soil, and then ordinary soil. You can mix it with ordinary soil. So yeah, we have it here.
So may butas talaga siya dito, right?
Kailangan may butas. Para pag diniligan mo, lalabas yung water. So,
all right, okay. So we'll this is a mixture of soil and compost.
Yes.
So you can actually make your own. You can actually make your own soil / compost. How long does it take to make something like this, or should you just purchase?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the first step is to put the soil and compost mixture into a pot. Okay. Now tell us some of the herbs that you brought.
So I brought here oregano, and then tarragon, and then talinum. This is vegetable.
Talinum. I'm not too familiar with talinum. Now, are these very easy to grow? Tell us about. I'm always afraid that I'm just going to kill the plant. Or I'm sure some people who feel like they may not have a green thumb are afraid to start, because if they do start, baka mamamatay lang naman.
Ginger, before, lahat namamatay sa akin. But when I started visiting farms, we just try, and from 5 herbs from Urbana Farms, now I have about over 30. I think I have over 30 herbs already. They're all alive. So there's hope for you.
Okay, there is hope. Now, of all the oregano, tarragon, and which one is
Talinum.
Talinum. These are, if you could choose like a top 5 or a top 10 herbs that you can grow at home, that's going to be really easy. Para hindi ako mahirapan masyado. Which ones would these be included?
You know, oregano, just cut and stick to the soil. That's it. And then just make sure you water naman your plant. So this is easy to grow. Tarragon is also easy to grow. Even talinum, low maintenance lahat to. But for me, the top 5 herbs to grow for your kitchen and for your home is basil. Because I don't know, I think women love basil for pasta, pesto, whatever. And then I love tarragon because I can use it for cooking when I cook chicken, and then I can use it also for my tea, which I'll show you later.
Okay. So after we do that, we'll go back to putting our plant together. Go ahead. Our next step: take off a piece of the tarragon,
like a seedling. And then just probably about an inch. Try to bury that seedling. And it's like tree planting rin, ginger. Not too complicated.
Yeah, I just felt like tree planting was really easy.
Yeah. Then press it there,
And
yes.
just press it down. Oh, so may natutunan din nga ako sa tree planting.
Where's
Okay,
my water?
and then there you go. I think they took the water
So
earlier.
of course, right after, so that the seedling the roots will settle in, try to spray it with water.
Okay.
TLC lang.
Oh my gosh, that smells great.
Yeah.
That already smells, no? That already smells very nice.
So this is for you, for your kitchen.
Okay, thank you.
Alagaan mo.
Actually, I think I'm gonna keep it here in the office because I spend more time here in the office than I do in the kitchen. I'll plant it here.
Pag stress ka, spray ka lang ng spray.
Ay, nako yung deadline ko. Okay, and when I actually seen that new seedlings have come, what can I do with the new seedlings? You were telling me we can
You
use
can propagate, and then you can
use it for
tea. So I have here hot water. It's as easy as, syempre if you grow your own herb, alam mong organic yan kasi you don't put any chemicals, you know. Take good care of it. No need, you know, if you water it every day and just take good care of it, no need to use any chemical or fertilizer, really. So,
just some TLC, just some tender loving care. Now that's tarragon, and then just put it in some hot water.
And then steep it for 5 minutes, and then smell it.
It smells great.
Yeah.
No, it's really, really nice. And this was really nice too. I mean, the minute that you sprayed it with water, you could instantly kind of smell the aroma. So I'm looking forward to this. Is it still hot? It's kind of cold in the studio, but we'll wait for that
prepare,
in a little bit. Okay, well, Miss Joey, I know we're kind of running out of time, but Pinoy Organics, like you said, does workshops and helps people learn more about the green movement. Please tell us about your upcoming activities and your other workshops.
Come October, we have several green talks. You can check pinoyorganics.com/events to know more about it. But basically, we're talking about green beauty, green cooking. And then come November, we're celebrating our anniversary. So every Saturday, we have green talks and workshops for consumers. So join us.
Great. Okay, Miss Joey, I'm gonna spray this a little bit more. Ang bango niya. It smells really nice when you.
Deadlines.
When you know, I don't have a story. Okay, all right, Miss Joey, thank you so much.
Thank you
Congratulations
so much.
on Pinoy Organics as well as One Market.
Thank you.
Okay, now, do you have the next great green idea? Do you have any out-of-this-world plan to save the planet? Let us know. Tell us what you're doing to help the environment. Send in your pictures and thoughts to ancgoinggreen@gmail.com and get a chance to be featured right here, usually with Paulo, where we are going green. All right, guys, coming up, get a chance to see the new Net phone and